Hey guys, this is DeathDealer0311, and I am bringing you my first video with commentary. Pretty excited, got my capture card yesterday, got it set up, everything. So, now I'm bringing you my first video. Now, what this video is I got the MOAB on domination. I usually don't play objective game types except for maybe search and destroy and kill confirm, but that's about it. Now, the thing I want to talk about is first of what I'm going to get into is I'm going to tell you what class I'm using. Right now I'm using the UMP. It has rapid fire and it has kick on it. My secondary is a rocket launcher. I don't know why. I just did it because I think one time there was a kid running around with an RPG and it got me frustrated. Now my perks, I believe it's sleight of hand, quick draw, and stalker pro. Now I like Stalker Pro because I think the cool thing about it is when I run into a room or you run into a room and you don't know what's in there. You don't know if somebody has a claymore, bouncing Betty, all that. So you turn that corner and you hear, a tick sound or a beep or whatever. You have enough time to get to that other side of the room and you're fine. You're safe. And I like that. I think that helps out a lot of players. I think that helps a lot of people out that like to run and gun. Another thing I want to talk about, since I already told you about my class, is throughout this whole game, people were saying I wasn't helping, I wasn't capturing, and there's a few times when I notice, I'm watching the video, there's a few times when I kill somebody that's in that area by one of the flags, and I run the opposite way. Now, it's not because I don't want to capture it, it's because I know if I kill somebody in that area, look, I capture A right now, but I know that if I kill somebody in, like, let's say B or C, and they still have that territory captured, they're gonna spawn there, and I'm gonna get shot in the back, or I'm gonna get shot somewhere where I don't see them, and I don't want that. I hate that. That's why I carry a motion sensor on my classes, because it watches my back. But not only that, but it tells my teammates where the people are. Now, another thing is I don't know any of these people in this game. This is a random lobby. I don't play with anybody in here. Nobody in here is on my friends list, anything like that. So these are all random teammates that I have, friendly and foe. So yeah. So now that I got that out, another thing I do want to talk about is there's a person on my YouTube channel that I subscribe to. I think it's TBNR Frags or something like that. Now, the thing about him is I messaged this guy a few times, and I was like, hey man, what kind of capture card do you use, what kind of system, stuff like that. I just wanted some help, I wanted some input, what you recommended, everything like that. The guy never messaged me, so I was a little upset. I was like, okay man, okay. So I messaged one of his videos, didn't reply on his video. Okay. Now, one thing with me is the kids from Texas. I say kid because he's only like 17, I think, but I call everybody a kid. The kids from Texas. I'm from Texas as well, so I figured, hey man, we're both Texan. Help me out. Give me a little input, a little insight. And the thing I don't understand is the guy. I do understand he has 50,000 subscribers, over 50,000. I understand he gets a lot of mail probably, and he has to look through them, and somebody doesn't want to look through. But you know what, man? I mean, the people that subscribe to your channel make you who you are, make you bigger than what you once were, because they're the ones that are rating your videos and putting your videos out there and up there, so you're getting, more people. Now, if you don't want to message people, then say, hey, do a reply all or something and say I can't message y'all, too many people or something. Tell something. Don't just leave everybody hanging out there in the wind. So now that I got that out of the way, there are a couple people on my subscription that I do recommend. Psycho Clan, I believe, is Psycho Clan Production is one of them. I messaged them. They actually messaged me back. I thought it was really cool. Best kill ever or best kills ever. They messaged me back. They helped me out a little bit. And I believe the Clip Festival as well. I messaged them a couple times, and they got back to me. And I like that. I like when you subscribe to somebody's channel, you message them, and they get back to you. And that's what I'm all about as well. Is if you message me or you post a comment on my video and you ask me a question, I'll respond to you. It's not hard. Take 5 minutes out of your day to respond to somebody or a certain amount of people. It's you got to do it because you as subscribers is what makes us known, and I guess the internet. It makes our videos popular and bigger. So now that I got that out of the way, another thing I do want to talk about is people complain and cry about people camping. It's not camping, it's tactical positioning. Now, there are two differences of that. And one of the differences is that if I run into a hallway or run into a room and I get shot in the back and I move my camera around and I see that somebody's just sitting in a corner, that's camping. You're not holding a spot, you're camping. But like on lockdown, through that hallway, there's a couple spots that you can post up at, and when people turn that corner to go in there and you light them up, that's not camping. That's tactical positioning because you're holding a position down so you can't be flanked from the other team. And that's what this game is about. This game, yeah, you can run and gun like what I'm doing right now. Is I know they're going to be coming from back there because I know they have C. So I'm like, okay, I know he's going to come. I'm going to sit right here. I'm going to let him pass me by. I'm not going to make it difficult on myself to have to, shoot him face to face rather than I'll just let somebody pass me by and boom, boom, blow him in the back and then I'm gone. And that's the way I play. When I play with my team, with my clan, we hold positions down in team deathmatch. We like to hold certain areas of the map down where we feel that people come the most. And, people say we're camping, but we're not. But whatever, to each his own. So, now that I got that out of the way about people camping and tactical positioning, holding spots down, people complaining and crying about that, it's whatever. Right now in the video, though, I just killed this guy. If I'm not mistaken, I run up here. As soon as I kill this guy, I get the MOAB. There it is. Say, hey, cool. Call it in. Boom. Right? So I'm running around. After I got the MOAB, I tried not to die so hard. Now, I'm going to admit my heart was racing. Like as soon as I got the MOAB, my heart was racing a little bit before I got the MOAB. After I got it, I didn't want to die. I've already died a few times. I noticed that, but I was like, you know what, man, I'm going to try to stay alive. So I gave it my all. I think I died right here. Yeah, so then I ended. Now, there is one kill that I get where I don't know how I killed this kid because my screen was red. I should have been dead, but I didn't. So this guy gets me in last stand. And if I'm not mistaken, it's coming up right here after this kid kills me. Right here. So I throw the grenade right, and I'm like, oh, da, da, da. I turn, look, okay, make sure, check my corner, kill that guy, reload, turn. The guy passes me up, and I am shooting. I don't know how and he missed me. I thought it was pretty funny because he knifed. I went prone, and when I went prone, his knife went right above me, and I just looked up, knifed him, and that was it. So that was pretty cool for me. Now some of these people in this video are saying that I'm not helping capturing and stuff like that, like I was saying before. I've already captured a few times. Like I said, I'm not a big objective type guy. Now you will see me right now. I'm going to B, and I kill this guy if I'm not mistaken, and then I hold it, and I'm trying to capture B for them because they keep saying stuff. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna hold B. Look at me sitting on B, and I capture it. I captured B for them, and it's like, are you kidding me? I captured B, and look, you lost C. So it's like, it seems like you're expecting me to do all the work, even though I don't know any of you, and I'm not in your team. I don't know you as friends, and they're expecting me to like carry the team. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna come and capture this. I don't know how I didn't kill that guy. I could have swore when somebody was in the middle of that little iron sight, they died, but apparently they don't. Now some of the videos I will be bringing in the future will consist of like MOABs and games that I go 50-2 or 50-3 or just phenomenal games, but as well as I will be challenging other clans and other teams to play my team. If you would like to challenge us, send me a message. Subscribe to me, hey, and then send me a message and be like, hey man, I think my team's really good. We want to play against you. You know, let us know what's up, and I'll get back to you. You know, and I'll let you know, hey man, this would be a good date or whatever. Now, I will be bringing clan matches videos onto here. I don't know if the people that I subscribe to, I don't think they do that. So I will be bringing that to y'all, as well as, like I said, I will be bringing MOABs. They will mainly probably be team deathmatch because that's usually all I play. If I do objective types, it will be an objective game type, and I will bring you that video as well. So yeah, so like I said, the few things talked about, what class I used. Check out that guy, TBNR Frags. I don't dislike the guy. I just think that the way he does things and the way he how do I put the words without cussing? The way he holds himself, I guess you could say. You know, I mean, he has 50,000 subscribers, but he doesn't really talk to any of them, I guess you could say. So I'm different as well. Now, like I said, talked about that, but check him out. I like his videos. Like I said, I don't dislike the guy. I like his videos. I just think that, you know, man, you should be able to message all your people. So wrap this up a little bit. If you like what you see, subscribe to me. Leave a comment, leave a like. I'd really appreciate it. And if, like I said, if there's something that you want to see, let me know. Send me a message, and I'll be sure to get back to you. So other than that, take care, guys. Appreciate you watching the video. Send me a message, like it, subscribe. Let me know what you think. God bless.